Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany back with another episode, the final episode in our Creating a 5-Star Customer Experience series. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking all about making raving fans out of your new members.
The Boutique Business Podcast is designed to teach you the secrets to building a business of your own from the ground up so that you can step back and realize that you finally got a business that operates and grows with and without you. As the co-founder of a boutique fitness studio called Lady Strong Fitness, the host, Brittany will share with you strategies from the trenches of fitness studio ownership that will help you ignite your business, in turn driving growth and prosperity in all areas of your studio. You'll hear the successes, the failures, and all the stumbles along the way so that you can fast forward through the hard stuff of fit biz ownership and get to the good stuff faster. This is the Boutique Business with Lady Strong Fitness Podcast.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany back again with another episode of the Boutique Business with Lady Strong Fitness Podcast. And on today's 9th and final episode of the 5-Star Customer Experience series, we're gonna put an exclamation mark on this with creating raving fans out of your new members. So we've talked all about bringing those new members in, handing them off to the coach, giving them an awesome in-class experience, giving them the prescription at the end, handing back to the front desk, getting them to sign up for a membership, onboarding them properly, getting them to stay for longer than 90 days. And now we're gonna talk about how to create raving fans out of your new members. So tip number 1 for creating raving fans out of your members is follow up. Follow up, follow up, follow up. With new members, we talked last week about the 90-day retention follow-up plan with your members, but don't just let that stop at 90 days. Here at Lady Strong Fitness, we actually send a motivational text to our members every single month. We send that text because we want to inspire them, we want to motivate them, we want to keep them going, we want to keep them moving. Most of all, we want to let them know that, hey, we see you, we're here for you, we've got your back, and we are your biggest fans, and we are your biggest cheerleaders. So number 1 is follow up with them beyond their membership. Now, I'm not talking necessarily about every day, right? But you want to stay with them, you want to stay relevant, you want to stay present with your members as they go through their journey with you at your studio, and that starts with following up with them, making sure you're checking in on them, stopping when you see them in class and just saying, hey Sarah, man, you have been crushing it. I'm just so proud of you. You've come so far since you started here, and we're just so proud to have you as part of our community. So having your coaches follow up with them, you as the owner following up with them, your front desk people following up with them, just making sure that you're staying in their ecosystem so that they really feel acknowledged and they really feel seen at your studio. Okay, so tip number 1 is follow up beyond that initial sign up and that initial 90 days. Tip number two is make them referral machines, right? If you get your members good results and you give them a great experience, they're going to naturally want to bring friends in with you. And one of the best ways to grow your studio is to get referrals from members. Your members, if they love you like many of them probably do, they are talking about it to their coworkers. They are talking about it to their friends. They are talking about it to your family. You want to actually ask them to bring those people in. So you want to create referral machines, because if you think about it, if you gave them a really solid experience when they started, they know that you're going to give their friend a really solid experience too, which is going to create more community for them and more buy-in for them as well. So tip number 2 is create referral machines out of your members. Tip number 3 is get them involved, okay? Get them involved in events. Get them involved in social events. Get them involved in workouts. Get them involved in every aspect of your studio. Because if you just kind of have those wallflowers who kind of sit back in class, super quiet, maybe they're your silent warriors, don't be afraid to reach out to them and say, hey, we have this event coming up and I really hope that you can come. I know sometimes it gets hard with schedules and kids, but man, we'd really like to see you there. Don't be afraid to get them involved in the social events or the events that you have going on in your studio so that they feel welcomed and that they feel included and that they feel invited. Let's face it, we care about every single one of our members and we want them involved in the social events and the social things that we have going on at our gym, but some people won't come unless they're actually invited. So make sure that if you're noticing that people aren't signing up for things that you have going on, if they're not doing challenges, if they're not doing your committed clubs, if they're not doing your social events, send them a message, give them a call, stop them in class and say, hey, I noticed your name wasn't on the list for our event that we have coming up. I'd really like to see you there. It'd be really cool to have you. Or, are you free that day? because that personal invite and that personal touch can mean a lot to that member, especially if they're new in their journey with you and they may not know a lot of people. You as the owner, or you as the coach, or you as the front desk person can go up to that person and say, hey man, I'd really like to see you at our event coming up, and I noticed your name isn't on the list. I'd really like to have you as a guest there. Are you open to coming? That personal invite can mean the world to somebody who maybe is a little bit shy when it comes to coming into group settings like in your studio. So tip number 3 is invite them to the event personally if you see or notice them not signing up or not attending. And the last and final tip that I have for you today is recognize them. Okay, recognize them, whether you do it once a week, like we have a Recognition Wednesday here every Wednesday at Lady Strong Fitness where we recognize a member in our studio. Our coaches nominate that person, we shout them out in our group, we post them on our social media. We do that every single week. We're recognizing new and old members all the time. Okay, we're recognizing, recognize, member of the month, Recognition Wednesday, anything, Throwback Thursdays or Transformation Thursdays, whatever you want to do on your social media, but recognize your members, especially your newer members, right? They could be like Rookie of the Month or Rookie of the Year or Rookie of the Week, something like that, but make sure that you're shouting them out and acknowledging the hard work and consistency that they're putting in your gym, because a lot of people just want to be seen. They want somebody to acknowledge that they're working hard, to acknowledge that they're putting the time in, to acknowledge that they're putting the effort in. And it's your job as a coach, your job as a studio owner, your job as a manager or a front desk person to acknowledge the members that you have coming in and out of your studio and let them know, hey, I see you, we see you, you're working hard, and we want to shout you out for it. So recognition, all right? That's tip number 4. And the last and final tip I have for you is recognition. So I hope that you guys take these 4 tips and really implement them in your studio with your new and your existing members, because they all matter to you. They all matter to your business, and they all matter to your community, and you need to make sure that they know that. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this series of creating a 5-star customer experience. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. You like and subscribe the podcast. Leave a review if you feel so inclined to. And on the next series, we're going to be talking about habits of successful fitness studio owners. Have a good one.
You've just finished another episode of the Boutique Business with Lady Strong Fitness podcast. Congratulations! If you like what you heard today, please make sure you leave a review, subscribe to the podcast, and head over to the YouTube channel to subscribe too. And if you're looking to learn more about how you can grow a profitable fitness business, visit lsfboutiquebusiness.com/blueprint to get your free boutique business blueprint today. We'll see you in the next episode. Want to own your own Lady Strong? The Lady Strong Fitness license model is now available. Visit license.ladystrongfitness.com/start now.